Hello and welcome to the very first RedLaughRiot podcast. I'm Matt.
And I'm Ben.
Sweet. Alright, this is the first time that we're ever doing this. So we apologize if there's any fuck ups. Though shout out to Wikipedia for getting me through high school.
Yeah.
I think
enough.
a lot of if Wikipedia was to, I mean, it's a non-profit organization, so probably I don't know if it would ever, but if Wikipedia went away, so many students would just be screwed. But here's my rant about why America is dumb, right? Okay, why is it? I mean, there's multiple things about America that are dumb, right? Like the fact that they don't use the metric system. Like, what's up with that? The metric system is so easy to understand. It's like 100. Everything's in hundreds or like thousands, you know? And it's like it goes millimeters, then centimeters, then meters, right? And like 100 centimeters make like a meter and shit like that, right? Like, it makes sense. Yeah. It's logical. But, like, feet and miles and stuff, it's like 35.37 feet is a mile or whatever. I mean, those aren't the exact numbers. Yeah. I'm very aware, people. But you get my point. And then the other point is with the, because the Americans use Fahrenheit while we use Celsius. Now, Celsius makes sense, right? Because the boiling point of Celsius is 100, right? And freezing is 0. It's very much a logical system. But with Fahrenheit, it's like the boiling point is like 27, and then the freezing point is like 27, and then the boiling point is like 336 or something like that. And it's like, America, why? I'm pretty sure there's like 3 countries in the world that don't use the metric system, and America's like the only one that's like a Western society that like uses it. And it's like, what are you doing? It makes me so mad. That's my rant over.
I love your rants, man. Yeah.
So now we move on to our next segment, which is asking the age-old question: is a hot dog a sandwich? There's only one correct answer to this. What is that, Ben?
I don't actually know what you think the answer is, but I think it's pretty evident and the answer is no. It's not a sandwich, it's a hot dog. It's its own thing. It's like a different medium. It's a different experience completely. I don't know how else to explain.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, so you agree with me?
Yes, thank you. I've heard this argument before, and it's like, no, it's not. Why would it? Okay, here's what a sandwich is, right? I'll explain what a sandwich is.
Yeah.
It's 2 pieces of bread with stuff in the middle. That's a sandwich. Anything other than that is not a sandwich, right? So a burger is not a sandwich. Why? Because it's buns, right? So that's a burger.
Right.
A hot dog, right, is 1 piece of bread, right? Mm-hmm. So therefore, it's not a sandwich. It's a hot dog, all right? Why would that be anything else? Mom, I'm recording a podcast. I'm still going.
Wow, that's one for the history books.
To be honest, I'm surprised that hasn't happened sooner. I think we need another war, like a big war, to kill off a bunch of people. My reasoning.
You just overpopulation? Is that right?
is overpopulation. I think we need to kill off like a third of the population, and that will ease the tension in the world.
You're sounding a little bit like Thanos right now.
Yeah.
They're out.
I have just 2 words. to add to that,
Uh-huh.
Elton John. That's all I have to add.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because Elton John did the music for it.
For what?
For Lion King. Like he did,
What?
Elton John.
I'm
Ben.
talking about Lord of the Rings.
What? I'm so confused. What are you talking
I
about?
said Lord of the Rings.
I thought I heard Lion King. Here's the thing, right? Guys, it's one holiday at a time, right? It can't be Thanksgiving, right? And we got Christmas decorations up, alright? What are you doing with your life? Alright? No, that's not acceptable, alright? As soon as the 1st of December comes up, boom, go nuts, alright? Chuck your decorations up. You can be blaring Christmas music as much as you like then, alright? Even though I'm not a big fan of Christmas music. But that's beside the point, alright? Okay, if you're dumb enough, alright, that you need Christmas decorations up in a mall to remind you that it's Christmas, alright? You deserve to forget that it's Christmas and have all your family hate you because you didn't buy them any presents, alright? No, if you need stuff, if you need decorations in a mall to be like, oh that's right, it's Christmas. Alright, here's an idea, alright? Look at your calendar, alright? Look at your calendar and then you'll know it's Christmas. What a load of rubbish. Alright,
Well, I'm sorry to have to disappoint you, mate, but there are people in this world that are that dumb.
Yeah,
that's
well,
just the
they all
reality. That's the
deserve-
reality.
They all deserve to be hated by their families when they forget to buy the Christmas presents and they realize, oh no, I need to buy my presents, but it's already the 23rd of December because I didn't look at a calendar, so I don't probably own a calendar because I'm not organized, alright? And so then they go to a drugstore and then they buy some like a keyring or something because that's the only thing the drugstore has left. They've already sold out because a bunch of other people are better organized than them, so they've already gone and got their Christmas presents because they don't need Christmas presents in the mall to remind them that it's Christmas. Right? And then what happens is then they bring that terrible gift home to their wife, and then their wife divorces them. And they're like, why don't you care about me? Do you even love me anymore? And so then the parents divorce, and then that guy who forgot to buy his wife a Christmas present because he didn't have a calendar, then he loses.
Oh dear.
Then he loses everything. He loses his wife.
This is getting
house.
dark.
Right? And then he's just a sad sack living in a studio apartment